Welcome to my world. Cleaned up today. I take care of this room here, the middle bedroom. The sink and toilet only. The tub is very old and rusty. If you're new, I do wash it and clean it up, just not on camera. Got a sweep. There's some laundry in there to fold. I'm going to be putting away fall. That'll be in a separate video. I'll probably just leave a couple of things out that are Thanksgiving looking. Gotta get some packages in the mail. Take care of the dinner table. Sweep in here. Sweep in the TV nook. Take care of the front bedroom. Get that bed made. If you're new, look for that subscribe button, smash on it. This is our weekly cleaning routine. We do 2 Monday and Wednesdays. You can find them in the Clean With Me playlist. Got a sweep and mop in here. That refrigerator was bought secondhand. My landlord thought he'd try a secondhand one before he went and got a new one. And of course, it's not dying, so a brand spanking new one's coming Thursday. Got dinner thawing. We're going to have ribs. Finished taking care of the coffee station. Got a sweep and mop in here as well. Clean up the countertop. A stack of dishes and just a little bit in the sink. When we get started in this kitchen, because it's the hardest hit room, and it's also a high traffic area, you get it scrubbed down and washed down. Hello everybody, that is Motivation Wednesday. Let's get it all done. We're going to get this cleaning routine into motion. Taking care of the countertop and that huge stack of dishes. I'm just glad there was really not much in the sink this morning until after our coffee and making lunch for Jacqueline, which, by the way, Monday through Friday during school days at noon, we have lunch videos of a variety of ideas to give your children for their lunch boxes and bags. Check out the lunch video playlist under shorts. Getting all this put away. I'm going to turn the camera around, get the utensils put away. Whenever I put the large cooking utensils away, I always take a few seconds to organize it. I need to go through that drawer again and downsize further. Utensils have been staying nice since I picked that organizer up at the garage sale a few years back. Struggled with getting the handle in for the deep fryer basket. Focusing on top, getting the pot put away. I'm going to do a couple of things and go over to the sink. There's just a few dishes in here. I'm going to wash out the dish drain. And then we're going to do the countertop. Just going to scrub it down with hot water. I always do underneath the dish drain because the countertop gets a lot of soap scum under there and you want to keep it clean. I rinse the cutting board. Those are from the Dollar Tree. I use that and the one from my viewer here, Elizabeth Reed. And we also use those chopping mats in the refrigerator to keep them drips from getting all over the place. Just making sure you can see everything I'm doing. Now we're going to get the sink scrubbed down with hot soapy water. Always scrub the walls of your sink and the basin area and the drain and the food catchers. And scrub hard, especially if you find food as you're feeling around and get all that food up. And we're going to rinse it out. And about once a month I put lemon juice down to keep the drains smelling fresh. Continuing on cleaning. I'm going to wipe it down with the rag. A couple rags within the kitchen. I'm going to change the camera angle to the countertop, put my can back. I keep cans on hand for various things. wiping it down as I'm going along, just hot soapy water. Monday we disinfected it, so following Monday we'll do that again. On to the opposite side, I'm going to do the front of the microwave, then the inside. We usually do the dish on Sundays, so that doesn't need cleaning. The stovetop, I'm going to take care of the countertop next to the stovetop, including the hot plate, because David spills sugar occasionally, or tea when he's making tea. And just wipe down the coffee maker and get things organized as I'm moving along. And underneath everything, we're going to take care of the floors and the garbage can first. With the rag, I'm going to wipe down the lid of the garbage can rather than wasting a sponge. We like to use sponges down to the wire before we discard them. And you can put them in the microwave for 60 seconds a few times to kill all the germs too and let them dry. We're going to sweep in here first. Get the floors, all the nooks and crannies of the kitchen here. We keep the boxes on the floor under the deep fryer so it doesn't stain the floor too bad. And we put one up against the fridge now so it doesn't stain the fridge, especially with the new one coming Thursday. Now we're going to mop in here. I have the Scrub Buddy refills that Chris Elliott sent me. We're using it on the mop today. I took my empty bottle and I filled it up with my refill bottle so I can keep bottles out of the landfill. And that way I'm using my refills, because we did a cleaning inventory video a while back, but my husband popped in briefly. Now we're going to fold laundry. We're into the dining area. The great room is split up between two areas with a TV nook and where the dinner table is, as you see here. And then we keep our spare freezer out here because it's a small, awkward kitchen. All the rooms are awkward and weird laid out because the building's 100 and something years old from when I looked it up. I'm going to put the basket back and the clothes will stay there momentarily. Now we're going to sweep up the floor. Normally I wouldn't just put a tissue down on the floor, but since I was sweeping, I just threw it there so I didn't have to bend down and just pick it up with the dustpan, going all the way around the table. I'm getting up all the dirt, dust, and mulch. The gerbil likes to kick out the mulch. And we're going to get the wipe onto the Swiffer. I think we used about 3 or 4 wipes throughout, and just to the camera so you can see better. You're going to do a good job on the mop. Jacqueline had a little bit of a cold, and it's good to mop after colds so you can disinfect the floors in the high traffic areas like doorknobs, light fixtures, counter surfaces, the bathroom, to keep everything clean so nobody else gets sick. Going to shake the rug out. Going to sweep in here. Jacqueline walks through here to go to the room, so we do sweep and clean here, even though we don't use it too often with my oldest in college. Getting everything onto the dustpan. I'm going to grab the mop, and we're going to mop in here as well. And behind the camera, where you can't see. On the sides of the couch. Circular motions. The Swiffer from the Dollar Tree is awesome, because I can use their cleaning products rather than Swiffer itself with their cleaning products only, because they make it near impossible to get that top off to put your own cleaners in it, and they do that on purpose, so you have to buy their own. Sweeping in here first, so I'm not stepping on tons of stuff. We just deep clean this bedroom, and I'm going to stay on top of it by keeping the floors clean twice a week, and then I sweep in here as needed. I sweep every single day, multiple times a day. And I like to make the bed for Jacqueline, so when they're home from school, all they have to do is plop down and do their homework or just chill out after a long day. Now we got the mop in here, and we mopped under the bed just recently when we deep cleaned the room. Put that down for a minute, change the camera angle, flip the pillows out, and get the blanket on it. We're going to definitely get Jacqueline a comforter. Jacqueline doesn't want pink unicorns anymore. They are 13. I'm in my 50s. I still like pink unicorns, but Jacqueline just doesn't like them anymore. She likes the idea of them, just doesn't want them in her room. And get the bed cleaned up, put the boots over in the corner next to the shoes for Halloween. Now we're going to focus on the desk and the dresser. Just wipe everything down, organize things as best as I can, so when they come home from school, it's not a complete wreck in here and overwhelming. Then we're going to take care of the door lastly and get those doorknobs wiped down. I already did the light switch, and then I'm just going to scrub on the door a little bit. We've been here about 11 years now. Now we're going to take care of the TV stand. I noticed it was getting a little dusty. Just making sure I have a clean wipe. Get the back of it and the front. And I do use furniture polish when I do a real deep clean. But for the cleaning video purpose, I'm just going to use the wipe here. It does the same thing. Get the back of the TV and then the internet little boxes on the right there. Put my movies down there because I'm going to be watching those soon. Now we're going to sweep in the bathroom. I took the rugs out already. Moved the garbage can out. It's a very small bathroom. We do the shower off camera because it's old, rusty. My landlord's not going to gut it out until after we move out, which is about 5 to 7 years. Back will be turned to you momentarily. Now we're going to mop in here. We're going to mop in here a few times, mop the main walkway in here. And then after we clean the toilet, we're going to mop in front of the toilet. Make sure it's clean for when you put your feet down to sit down and when you go to the bathroom. And now the sink, again, you're going to wash the basin out of the sink, then the walls and the faucets, as well as this little counter area. I rinse out the soap dish that I had picked up at Dollar Tree. We're big fans of the Dollar Tree. Just around everywhere where I see something, I'll scrub it off. Then I'm going to hang the pink rag up to dry, and I have another rag separate for the toilet. Then we're going to turn our attention to the toilet. Trying to get good angles here to get inside the toilet. Going to scrub it out with just a brush, the bowl of the toilet, and do the rims of the toilet. And then the rest of the toilet is going to be scrubbed down with my multi-purpose cleaning bottle and a separate rag. Get it all wiped down and get it cleaned up and ready for the day. I wipe it down every day and I do a deep clean on it twice a week. Now we're going to take care of the little floor area in front of the toilet. The brush will drip dry like that and then get put into the brush holder. It'll keep your brush holder from collecting all kinds of gross water and from smelling. Then finally, we're going to go into the middle bedroom. I'm going to get a bed made. Fix my water bottles with my wire. Put my stylus in my jar there. Flip the blanket out. And then I like to make the lip at the top after I make the angles up. And make the flap. The pillows don't need fluffing. I'm going to shake the rug out. I'm going to hang up my purse. I have a hook up in the closet and I hang up my purse. Now we're going to sweep the floor. And put the camera onto the floor so you can actually see what I'm doing rather than an over the head view. It looks like I got to clean my broom again. I like to clean my broom every 3 to 4 months. I do wipe it off a couple times a week so it doesn't collect a lot of dust or debris. I'm spraying the floor with the multi-purpose cleaner. I love how you can use it from floors to surfaces to anywhere in the house. It is awesome. It's LA Totally Awesome too. It says so in the name. From Dollar Tree, of course. I'm going to get this room nice and clean and ready for the day. And then I'm going to let the rug stay off to the side until the floor dries. I like to mop in here once a week. We sweep in here twice a week when we do the cleaning videos. I don't need to sweep every single day. Jacqueline's room, however, we do. We're done. Let the floor dry a little bit before I put the rug back. Turn all the lights off as I'm exiting the room. Did the breezeway. We mopped in here, mopped in front of the toilet. Took care of the sink and the toilet. I'll do the tub after my shower, off camera. The rags are ready for the laundry for tomorrow. I'll put away those clothes a little later. We mopped throughout here. We did this breezeway off camera. If you're new, don't forget to smash on that subscribe word. Countertops are done, ready for the day. When those are dry, they'll get put away. The sink is washed out and ready for the day. Wiped down the garbage can. Stove is cleaned. Microwave. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. Now, including Amazon, eBay, Burger King, McDonald's, and Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, Walmart, and Dollar Tree gift cards. Mopped all through the dining area. There'll be a separate video on putting away fall and bringing out Christmas because we decorate the day after Halloween. Swept and mopped in the TV room. If you New, please comment, become part of the growing community in order to qualify for any giveaways. We're still looking for 10 people to give out a 5 items prize pack from the Dollar Tree valued at $6.25. If you won in the past 60 days, you have to wait out 60 days. If you won and don't answer within 2, you'll be disqualified. That's made, ready for homework after school. Wiped down the laptop. It was sticky. And the iPad. I'll do the phone later today when it's home. Took care of the desk and the doorknobs in here. I always do the light fixtures when I clean because they're touched constantly. Floors are nice and mopped as well as swept. We're not responsible, lost, or stolen prizes through the mail. My email is contributes1268@yahoo.com. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. Get that bedroom light turned off. When Jacqueline's not home during the day, the lights are down about 90% in the house. And our electric bill went way down with school back in session, especially with no air conditioner being used. Rug will be put back when the floor is dry. My social sites are listed down below, as well as the playlists. Cleaning videos and decluttering and organizing can be found in Clean With Me playlist. And we're now on Instagram. Follow me over there and like our Facebook page and group. Have a great day.